Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Naval Action. So today I'm going to talk about two things. First off, as you figured by the title, is the ships that are currently in development at the Naval Action team. And the second thing is in regards to reviews, and you'll see how this is connected in a bit. But anyways, the ships that are in development. First off, the Kepler. Some of you might have heard of it, most of you might have forgotten about it. But the Kepler is a Pavel, and they have decided to freeze the development of the Pavel because it looks strange, so it might get in, might not, that's an unknown. But there are currently 5 ships that are in development. The first one, Prince de Neuchâtel, second one, Diana, third, Hermione, which is the French Hermione, not the one we have in game as the Santa Cecilia, the Vasa, and which is not the 17th century ship, the 18th century Christian of Chapman design. I think that's Christian. No, Frederick. Sorry, I thought of Christian because the next ship, the last ship, is the Christian 7. So, some of these ships were player voted vessels and others the devs chose. And a special thanks to Ragnar and Bungie, which have provided some raw hulls for those vessels. But anyways, those 5 ships are 5 ships which are promised to come on release or maybe before release. So this is to dispel some rumors or some false information that some people have gathered about devs hiding ships from people, and which is not the case. Those 5 ships are the ships that are in development, no more, no less. And well, it might become more, and I'll discuss about how more can happen in the review section of this video. But to finish this off, so currently we have 41 ships, excluding ships like the Pirate Frigate, the Privateers. That are just variations on existing ships, which the devs stressed is 4 times more than what the devs promised, which was 10 ships. So, where does reviews come into this? So reviews are a bit of a sensitive topic due to the alleged blackmailing in the past, which wasn't really blackmailing since the devs asked for reviews, and good reviews would be rewarded with ships, which kind of makes sense. You want to, like, if a game has bad reviews and doesn't sell well, like, why would you make more ships when they already overpromised on ships? They already made 4 times the ships, and the devs at the moment, and in some sense I actually feel I agree with them, and with that, some ships aren't well received as they had hoped. And, well, part of that, like, for me, I feel I'd love a Dutch ship, hint hint, nudge nudge. But, anyways, so they overpromised on ships, so you can't complain about there not being enough ships. They already overpromised on it. Still though, even though the devs overpromised, you and me, Dutch ship again, might want more ships. And we don't know, like, at the current state, we only have those ships, 5 ships promised, and more vessels they're not sure about because of sales. And as a game development company, they're there to make money, to make sales. And good reviews means more sales, bad reviews means less sales. So, I'm not going to ask you guys to... I'm not going to ask you to write a good review. I'm going to ask you guys this. Write a review. Like, even if it's a bad review, just write a review. Write what you think about the game at the current state. And that's it. Well, reviews are important, good and bad. Bad reviews, even if you say a game is bad, if you have a proper argument for it, that can be constructive criticism. And people do claim that the devs remove quote-unquote constructive criticism by banning people and such. But you have to realize, a lot of those cases, it involves people that are just lying through their teeth. Like, you often see on Steam, you see, on the reviews, I got banned, the devs are shit, downvote. You have to realize though, and this is a lot of time the case, such reviews are generally by people that did something bad to get themselves a ban on the forums. Like, you don't get banned all willy-nilly. So, if you want to fight bad reviews, quote-unquote, you can always download those and flag them if you click on the review. But anyways, that's kind of off topic. All I'm asking you guys is write a review of the game. If you have a current game, or if you have the game and have played it recently, just write a review. Bad, good, doesn't matter. A review is good as long as you can properly support it and not just write some bullshit like dev shit, downvote, or dev shit, don't buy. Or on the other hand, a bad review on the good side would also be good game, buy it. Like, that's not a good review. Write something proper. So, yes, I babbled on and off. So, we know the ship situation. I wanted to mention the review situation since I think it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. But I recommend everybody write a review, what they think. Don't write some bullshit, some classic bullshit Steam review like, I hate the devs, whatever. Just write a proper review, good or bad, doesn't matter, just make sure it's a review. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!